Good morning. I am one of many people that served on the Scandia Veterans Memorial Committee. We want to welcome you to our memorial on this Veterans Day. Our memorial is located at 14600 Oak Hill Road North at the Lillyscogan Park in Scandia, Minnesota. While I'm hoping you enjoy the walk in our park, I want to share with you the importance and history of Veterans Day. The President of that time established a proclamation number 3071, Veterans Day, 1954, by the President of the United States of America, a proclamation, whereas it has long been our custom to commemorate November 11th, the anniversary of the ending of World War I, by paying tribute to the heroes of that tragic struggle and by rededicating ourselves to the cause of peace. And whereas, in the intervening years, the United States has been involved in two other great military conflicts, which have added millions of veterans, living and dead, to the honor rolls of this nation. And whereas the Congress passed a concurrent resolution on June 4, 1928, calling for the observance of November 11th with appropriate ceremonies, and later provided in an act provided May 13, 1938, the 11th of November should be a legal holiday and should be known as Armistice Day. And whereas, in order to expand the significance of that commemoration and in order that a grateful nation might pay appropriate homage to the veterans of all its wars who have contributed so much to the preservation of this nation, the Congress, by an act approved June 1, 1954, changed the name of the holiday to Veterans Day. Now therefore I, Dwight D. Eisenhower, President of the United States of America, do hereby call upon all of our citizens to observe November 11, 1954 as Veterans Day. On that day, let us solemnly remember the sacrifices of all those who fought so valiantly on the seas, in the air, and on foreign shores to preserve our heritage of freedom, and let us reconsecrate ourselves to the task of promoting and enduring peace, so that their efforts shall not have been in vain. I also direct the appropriate officials of the government to arrange for the display of the flag of the United States on all public buildings on Veterans Day. In order to ensure proper and widespread observance of this anniversary, all veterans, veterans organizations, and the entire citizenry will wish to join hands in the common purpose. Toward this end, I am designating the Administrator of Veterans Affairs as Chairman of a Veterans Day National Committee, which shall include such other persons as the Chairman may select, and which will coordinate at the national level necessary planning for the observance. I am also requesting the heads of all departments and agencies of the executive branch of the government to assist the National Committee in every way possible. In witness thereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the United States of America to be affixed, done at the city of Washington this 18th day of October, in the year of our Lord 1954, and of the independence of the United States of America, the 179th. Dwight D. Eisenhower. I hope this proclamation will have stirred a greater interest in this special day for all our veterans. The United States has been involved in many wars and conflicts, of which lives have been sacrificed to this very day. Americans have forgotten what our men and women have been involved with. Although this list does not include all wars and conflicts, it does depict a reality that should never be forgotten. The American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. War of 1812 that ended in 1815. Mexican War, 1846 to 1848. The Civil War, 1861 to 1865. The Indian Wars, from the colonial era to 1890. Spanish-American War, 1898. World War I, 1914 to 1918. World War II, 1939 to 1945. The Korean War, 1950 to 1953, the Bay of Pigs, 1961, Vietnam War, 1961 to 1973, the Dominican Republic, 1965, Lebanon, 1982 to 1984, Grenada, 1983, Panama, 1989, Gulf War, 1991, Somalia, 1993, Kosovo, 1999, Global War on Terror, 2001 and currently still existing, Afghanistan, 2001 to 2014, Iraq War, 2003 to 2010, and the war against the Islamic State, 2014, and continues. I hope on this day you will take some time here or at another memorial to be grateful for the people that are on a wall like this and remember what they have done to ensure your freedoms today. The Scandia Veterans Memorial is for all honorable veterans, no matter where you live or from where you came. We are honoring all those who served, and on this Veterans Day, we acknowledge all who served that are living and also deceased. Remember, all gave some, and some gave all.